Navbahor, it's wonderful to see you. Happy New Year to you, and it's wonderful to be here.
You have spent a lot of time in Central Asia. You have worked in Central Asia. You have worked with Central Asia for a long time, and you have witnessed some historic processes.
Yes.
And what are you seeing in Uzbekistan now? How would you describe the current relationship? And most importantly, how different is that relationship from where it was more than a year ago, before the leaders in both countries changed?
Well, those are very, very important questions. I'd first like to say that it really is my great honor to have been in Uzbekistan for 3 years this month. I presented my credentials to the late President Karimov on the 27th of January, 2015. So what we are seeing now, when I compare my arrival to what is happening, it's very, very difficult to see the same country. One of the biggest changes is just the level of energy. The level of energy given to change, given to trying to think more consciously about where is Uzbekistan in the world and how does it want to develop. This has been an extremely exciting time. In terms of the rest of my time in Central Asia, I've been there since I was the DCM in Kazakhstan, Deputy Chief of Mission in Kazakhstan, and then I spent 3.5 years as the Chief of Mission in the Kyrgyz Republic. And what's very exciting from a regional point of view is to see this convergence on a variety of topics, and I would say that we can really turn to President Mirziyoyev and the speech he made immediately upon assuming the interim presidency in September of 2016, in which he announced essentially a good neighbor policy, that Uzbekistan wanted to reach out to its neighbors and to recast those relationships. And very energetically, we've seen that happen. First with the president's visit to Turkmenistan, then to Kazakhstan, and then to many other places. And I've just read yesterday that the Prime Minister will be visiting Tajikistan. This is all extremely exciting for all of us who've been working on Central Asia for a long time, who've seen the potential. And now I think there's a great sense of hope that that potential could be realized. And I think in addition to what's happening with the 5 Central Asian states themselves, we also have some very interesting developments, again spurred by Uzbekistan, regarding Afghanistan. President Ghani's visit last month was very, very good. I had the great privilege of being at the dinner between the two presidents. The tone, the rapport between them was excellent. Presenting President Ghani with an honorary award in Bukhara. And then I understand the foreign minister is now talking with an Afghan delegation right now. So what's been happening not only inside of Uzbekistan, in Central Asia more broadly, and now Central Asia with Afghanistan, this is a sea change from when I arrived in 2015.